It sees a 1.4-liter turbocharged petrol engine, which Suzuki calls Booster Jet, making us think it was named by a toddler on Bring Your Child to Work Day, with 128 bhp 173 pounds-foot peaks driving either the front or all four wheels, depending on spec. The hybrid bit is extremely mild. It's the same 48V architecture as the latest Swift Sport and doesn't allow for any emission-free running or suck-like. It apparently papers over the Booster Jet's low-down turbo lag while smoothing out the stop-start function in traffic. A full hybrid will follow in time. Suzuki claims 53.2 mpg and 120 grams/kilometers of CO2 emissions for the S Cross as a base FWD manual, with those figures respectively dipping and rising as you add an automatic gearbox or 4x4 transmission. Though claiming 46.3 mpg and 139 grams/kilometers in its most decadent trim, the S Cross shouldn't attract the ire of Extinction Rebellion too abruptly. Not least because with its 9.5 seconds 0-62 mph time and 118 mph top speed, performance is best described as tame. At least on paper. So I only have one engine to choose from? Yeah, and just two specs as well. They're called Motion and Ultra, and the latter is basically your only way to snare four-wheel drive. The Motion costs £24,995 and comes with very few blank top switches. There's 17 in alloys, heated front seats, a 7.0-inch touchscreen with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and a whole bunch of active safety systems all as standard. The only options boxes you can tick are for metallic paint or the auto box. If you want 4WD, you need to go for the S Cross Ultra, which costs £29,799 and, as well as a driven rear axle, adds another 2 inches to the touchscreen, a 360-degree parking camera, part leather seats, and a ginormous panoramic sunroof. What's the verdict? Sensible SUV lets a little style into the mix. Not perfect, but wholeheartedly good value for money. The Suzuki S Cross is not a car you'd ever love. But if you're dishing out £25,000 on a small SUV, you're probably not looking for a mechanized new family member anyway. It offers a hell of a lot of equipment for a price roughly equivalent to the base spec of its key rivals, while serving up stuff many of its foes don't, the combination of a manual gearbox and 4WD transmission among them. Its hybrid element is thus far small, but the performance lent to the S Cross by its sliver of electrification is laudable. This is a crossover that's brisk, deft to drive, and should be a doddle to live with. It may prove hard to love, but it'll be even tougher to vehemently criticize.